For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Star-Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last season almost a quarter of all NBA players worn them. And that's not just a tribute to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. And P.J. Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperations on both sides.
Yeah, and it's easy to start second-guessing yourself, Kevin. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Markkanen and Carter are up front. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And it's Chicago to start out. Thompson against Levine.
Who's watching here?
Trying to get open is Carter. Levine can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now White following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. And there's Levine on the assist by White.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Curry passes to Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Markkanen. Outside White. 6 to shoot. That one's not going to go. And Golden State will come the other way.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And it's Green missing. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Levine can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Who's back up? And Wiseman puts it in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Wiggins from outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Passes it to White. Down low. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Thompson. Goes up on the wing, a 3-ball, and he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 6.
Yeah, this is what the offense is designed to do. Get a guy like Klay Thompson in the situations where he's got great confidence to come through.
And Levine, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on James Wiseman. This is his first free throw of the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Free throw good, Levine.
And in flashes, Levine has shown he can be a star. Now, he has to put it all together on a consistent basis.
Both shots good from the stripe. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry against White. And the pass to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Draymond Green, a modern-day big, and of course we know the impact he has defensively, but for his career, he's only hitting around 30% of his threes, and the last 2 seasons have been well below that. It's still his willingness to take them that's going to keep a defense honest.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. When Draymond plays the center position, though, Brent, 30% from 3 isn't all that bad.
Well, again, we'll go back to the idea of the threat of the shooter. That's going to create more space for all of the action that's happening behind Draymond Green. And, of course, we know his willingness to pass up shots to the preferred pass. That's where he really makes an impact.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
That one goes. Count it.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Levine kicks to Porter. Pass to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And that one, good.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
Here's Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here's White. Outside, Levine. Levine double team. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Clay rehabbing. The Warriors, I mean, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, when he's healthy, it changes that whole narrative.
Some changes for Golden State. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. Eric Pascal comes in for Green. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Wiggins. Now, here's Satoransky. Here's Hutchison. There's the dish to Young. He feeds it to Williams. Shot clock at 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Now Oubre got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Here's Young. That one a little long. Haskell with the ball. Williams picks him up. Curry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Temple. It's blocked.
Well, Chris rises up, and is he playing volleyball? He just spiked that one away.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Off the inbound pass.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he's good on the first of 3. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Rita Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
and now
kidding.
He's an all-star last year. You know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad that's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Shot clock at 6. Young, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Satoransky, Oubre pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 11.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Temple. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Hutchison. Warriors leading by 8. Pushing it up. And Thompson throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Temple. He's covered by Thompson. Temple gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So for Chicago right now, Garrett Temple is out there with Satoransky. Then it's Young. Then it's Williams. And it's Valentine in at the small forward. Now here's Valentine. Kicks to Temple. The pass to Valentine. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Bulls making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Here's Curry. Oubre outside to the middle. Here's Pascal. And he makes good on the layup. Pascal's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Markkanen. Young trying to break free. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
And with a unique combination of size and skill, Markkanen can finish plays that others simply can't.
And last season for Markkanen didn't really go as planned. Greg, we know he suffered some injuries and had a hard time establishing his role.
Yeah, both the scoring and rebounding were down. And this happens sometimes with a new coach and a new system. But one thing's for sure, the talent is there. Markkanen is still very young and has a tremendous upside.
And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things, never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Chris. And it's Green in for Eric Pascal. Then for the Bulls, Carter, he's checked in for Young. Zach LaVine comes in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Satoransky. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role. at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Carter. Great D that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Oubre can't get it to go. White looking around. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Count it, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Wiseman the pass to Curry. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 7 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And White kicks to Markkanen. Back to White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The thing that really separates White is the quickness. Whether it's with the ball in his hands or running off screens, he's very difficult to stay connected to defensively.
And last year, Greg, we saw White get more comfortable in the offense as the season went on.
You know, more scorer than a playmaker at this point. Drafted 7th overall because he has the potential to do both. If he can add strength and cut back on the turnovers, he's going to be a very good player for a long time.
The first one falls.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bulls. And both free throws good for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Now here's Wiseman. Oubre inside the three-point line. Nice D from Porter. Bulls trail by 6. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Carter. Back to Levine. Levine double team. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Wiseman. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Carter pulls it in. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. It's stolen by Wiseman. And it's Curry at the elbow. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Curry's got 9.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To the inside, Carter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson. Levine against Wiggins. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Markkanen kicks to White. He dishes it to Levine. Levine double team. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That free throw good from Markkanen. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
And White kicks to Levine. Back to White. Out to Carter. The three. Drains the three-pointer. Now just a one-point Warrior lead.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Now here's Green. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Green. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Thompson against Levine. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Thompson with it. He's got 15. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Levine with it. Wiseman picks him up. And Levine throws it down.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Chicago calls timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
He's checked in for Golden State. Eric Pascal comes in for Curry. Here's Hutchison, defended by Pascal. Young up top, all alone. And the jumper falls for him. Young's got his first basket. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now here's Wiggins. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Satoransky. 1:21 left in the first half. Feeds it to Temple. Five to shoot. Takes a three. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 6.
Now that's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Here's Temple. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
That free throw good from Thaddeus Young. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Warriors lead it. Thompson inside the line, and another basket for Golden State.
Thompson right now just on fire. He's torching the nets, and something he's been doing all night.
Satoransky, the pass to Temple. Over Thompson. A putback.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 22.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Temple. Over Thompson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Temple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing that, we can come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 22 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He was on the fringes in their last game. Tonight, he's been the centerpiece. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, he's a quiet guy, but the man Klay Thompson can make his presence felt. More than a shooter, he's a terrific defender and much improved playmaker, and incredibly tough.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
The thing I like is their aggressive approach and getting to the line. When things seem to stagnate on offense, it's sometimes a matter of forcing your will. This team can generate a lot of points and also dictate the pace of the game if they play with that aggressiveness.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Klay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Carter, the pass to White, trying to get open as Carter. Chalk up 2 there. White's got 8.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Curry kicks to Green. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. That's a nice field play.
Here's Levine. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
One shot.
Free throw good, Levine. Warriors leading by 4. To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
One thing that's quietly understated about Steph Curry is that competitive fire to keep pushing the envelope. Even though he's set these high marks and these high bars, he wants to see if he can eclipse some of the marks that he set in the early part of his career.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
White against Curry. Outside, Green. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
To the paint. Here's Levine. Up and in on the layup. Levine's got 18 points.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Green deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. Markkanen can't get it to go.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Andrew Wiggins, kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos, and started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
Now Wiggins, after Lowry Markkanen misses from long range.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision making can be that much better.
Here's Wiseman after the Bulls pick up 2. Curry outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Levine. Levine double team. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Porter finds White. Carter outside. Inside. Here's Levine. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
So aggressive once he gets hot. Love how Levine stays after it when he gets it going.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Warriors with some changes. Eric Pascal comes in for Wiseman. And Oubre subbed in for Wiggins. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Markkanen. And it's Valentine in for Porter. Good work there as it goes. Pascal's got 6 points.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets brain trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Curry's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Now Valentine for the lead. Thompson with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Free throw drops for Pascal. And the Warriors making a change here. Chris is checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Young's checked in for Wendell Carter. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Denzel Valentine. Garrett Temple has checked in for Zach LaVine, and Satoransky subbed in for Kobe White. And so he makes both from the line. Bulls trail by 4. Satoransky, the pass to Hutchison.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Hutchison, and it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Curry against Satoransky. To the middle. Pascal, the pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 4. The shot by Curry, no good. And so Satoransky will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Temple. He has 6. Passes it to Satoransky. Here's Hutchison. Williams trying to break free. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. It's tipped. Young with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Knocked away. Oubre with the steal. Here's Curry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
The Warriors shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Stephen Curry with 1.
Bulls trail by 9. Young pass to Hutchison. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pascal against Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Thompson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The Warriors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
With 1.
You think about with everything that's going on in Klay Thompson's career and the surrounding talent that he's had with him, he still goes out and takes care of his business as a defensive stopper and takes tremendous pride in what he can do offensively.
The pass to Satoransky. And the Bulls with another miss. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Bulls 5 right now. Inside, it's Young and Markkanen. Garrett Temple is out there with Thomas Satoransky. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3 spot. Here's Young, and it's blocked.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the score by Golden State. Young's shot is off. Markkanen against Pascal. Outside Curry. Pass to Chris. Shoots from the block. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Wiseman's checked in for Eric Pascal. Chicago also making some changes. Porter's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. Zach LaVine comes in for Garrett Temple. And it's White in for Satoransky.
One shot.
That free throw good from Young. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Curry against White. From deep, Wiggins from outside, sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
LaVine deciding where to go with it. To the paint, hangs in the air, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Chris. Shoots over Markkanen. They get it back. Wiseman with the bucket.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
White against Curry. White drives in. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And LaVine throws it down.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
LaVine against Wiggins. Outside Curry. The 3. And the Warriors get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Wiseman with the lay-in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Markkanen. LaVine can't hit. Wiggins surveying the floor. Passes it to Wiseman. Wiggins outside. Lets the 3 fly. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And a wide open look for Porter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. And it's no good. Oubre passes to Chris. It's tipped.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Now here's White. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by White.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Timeout called the Warriors.
We got the snake in the grass. He can. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Spinning minute, make cash. Making up off O's. I don't even got rap. Running naked, stacking that speech. Another routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. Another routine. Another routine. Dealer sent you to a new crib. Bad, speak pig Latin. With a new seal, stick a price with the great corn with the new deal. Slice pie, we all eat. Stick a storm up. With you weirdo,
and now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Curry against White. Curry looking it over. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got 11 in the second half. Thompson against Levine. The kick out to Porter. Misses the three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
White, good.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. He kicks to Wiseman. Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's White after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Curry kicks to Green. Outside Curry. Now the pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Green gets it to go.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for White. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Carter. Daniel Gafford comes in for Markkanen. Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Denzel Valentine in for Levine. And both free throws good for White. Here's Wanamaker. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Looney. Clock at 6. Here's Wanamaker. White covering to the wing on the left. Here's Toscano. Rebounded by Gafford.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across